Hello, my loves, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is Patrizia 1111. So welcome to your weekly reading from May 9th to the 15th. So let's see what sign is up next. Libra. Okay, so if your sun sign or anywhere that you have Libra in your chart, this is your reading. Anytime you see this will be the right time. If the reading resonates, claim it. If it doesn't, look at your other placements. You could look at your ascendant sign. Moon is about emotions. You could look at Venus, is about love and finances. You could look at your Saturn, Jupiter, whatever, whatever planet you want to look at in aspects of your chart, and also your North Node. In the reading, feel free to swap the energies around if you don't feel like I'm talking about you. And take what's yours in the reading and let the rest go. Also, cuspers and cross watchers are welcome to the reading. So it says your sun in Libra, number 7 in energy, talks about harmony. It says enjoy life with music, love, and romance. Okay, so yep, here you are. So we're going to put the card here and let's get started with your reading. So how are you, Libra? How are you all doing? Okay, let's look. Just going to shuffle the cards a bit here before we get started. If you do love the reading, please like it. And for those of you that haven't subscribed, please subscribe. That you could get the notifications of when I do the readings. Okay, let's see what's going on for you, Libra. Let's look at the situation at hand. Got the Lovers. Let's look at what's crossing you right now and what is your challenge. Queen of Swords. Let's look at the root. The Hangman. Let's look at the recent past till now. Let's look in the current energy. There we go. Let's look at the immediate future. Venus is coming into play for you. And Pluto. And Mercury. Okay, let's see what else here. In the immediate future, you got the Six of Pentacles. What is being hidden from you and what you cannot see right now is the Hierophant. And in the hopes and fears, you got the King of Swords. In the possible outcome, got the Six of Cups. Right now you have the Four of Swords. So there's an energy around you at this time, okay, in the overall, is that a lot of you at this time are taking time out with the Four of Swords, okay? You could be resting, relaxing, getting some peace and quiet. You're in your sanctuary. At the same time, you're also healing your body, your mind, and your spirit, and trying to gain some type of clarity here, which is going to come through. In the situation at hand, you have the Lovers, okay? So there could be partnership and romances, and there's going to be a lot of choices that you will have to make. And what is crossing at this time is the Queen of Swords, okay? So at this time, a lot of you are, you're going to be very fair and objective in situations, but you're thinking mostly with your mind here, okay? Is what I'm picking up. Like you're like mostly logically going through these steps. In the root, you have the Hangman. So there's been like, I feel with the Hangman here, there's been like a time where a lot of you have been, there's a period of waiting. You're waiting for something. Maybe some of you also made a lot of sacrifices here, okay? But in the time of the waiting, you're in this cocoon stage, okay? So what this cocoon stage is, it's like you're observing with the Four of Swords, okay? It's linking to the Four of Swords that you are observing everything. And where you are right now is where you need to be, all right? Before you make the next steps. In the recent past till now, I see that you've been putting a lot of energy into something and you're very dedicated to something here. You know, what you're going to be going through in the current energy, what you're going through is a death and rebirth. So you're going through a transformation here because you are in the cocoon stage. So now you're going to be turning into this beautiful butterfly in energy. So of course, there's a lot of transformations that you're going through. And what's coming up for you is Venus. This is about love and finances. Okay, so there is new opportunities knocking at the door here. This is about creativity, fertility, and you know, you've been doing a lot of work towards this. In the immediate future, you got the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles, okay, I do feel here that you do have support. You have been very grateful for all the things you have. Maybe some of you are doing like great gratitude lists. I also see here you're very generous with your time. You're very generous with people around you, even when it comes to like wanting to help people. But I do see something coming into balance, and definitely there's some type of receiving here. And what's being hidden from you, Taurus energy, there could be a Taurus energy, or if not, this is someone here that maybe this is you in energy, that you are like a leader, some type of spiritual leader, maybe not. But you know, you could be someone here that's out there for people that are like someone that comes to you and talks. Like a lot of people come and talk to you. I feel like you're like some type of leader to them or something like that. This could also be marriage for some of you, or someone in your social group, okay? But this is about someone that has a lot of, they're very traditional, okay? They have a lot of knowledge and beliefs. And this is about higher power and higher understanding. With the King of Swords, I do believe that this is you in energy, okay? You could be the king, from the queen, you're going to the king. Which the King of Swords is a bit different because they remain objective, okay, in whatever situation is, and they stick to the facts. And if they have to make their point known, they will. Okay, with the Queen of Swords, she doesn't make her point known unless someone comes to her face to face and she disagrees. But with the King of Swords, it's a different type of energy here. There's someone that has a lot of discipline, they have a lot of experience, and they're sharp, and they see things from a higher perspective. Again, the same thing with the Hierophant. It's like from a different, higher perspective. And with the Six of Cups, okay, it just shows to me that maybe you were feeling nostalgic from the past and the connections. And it shows here with the Six of Cups that there's a beautiful healing that's taking place for you. Because, of course, with the Four of Swords, the Hangman, and the Death card, okay? So now we're going to clarify the cards. So see which ones to clarify for you. Okay. Oh, that did not even merge together. We're going to start with the Four of Swords in the overall to see what is the overall energy here for you. So you just understand that in the current energy, you are going through the dark night. You're going through the death and rebirth, okay, energy. So there's a huge transformation. Just give yourself time to go through this cocoon stage when you turn into a butterfly, because this is exactly what you're going through. Okay, so let's see what else is here for you. Let's look at the Four of Swords in the overall. Okay, these cards want to come out. You got the Four of, okay, so you have a few cards that are reversed. It doesn't mean that they're bad when they're reversed, okay? So let's look at the cards that are reversed first. That showed up for you because you're in the Four of Swords energy. With the Five of Pentacles reversed here, this talks about positive changes that are coming towards you and recovery from some type of loss that you had to go through. And I also see here at this time, okay, there's a fear of the unknown, okay, and you're going through an inner alignment with who you are. And with the Page of Wands reversed here, some of you might be feeling impatient at this time, or you're making hasty decisions at this time, or you're distracted. So that's why it's very important to be in this Four of Swords energy, because what's coming for you is a fresh start, the beginning of a journey. And this talks about security, okay, within a home, maybe security or and harmony. But it's also about celebration and joy in the home, okay? But it also talks about number 1111, so that's your spiritual path. And there could be some type of, what's the word? Okay, I don't know the word right now, but I'm sure I'm going to remember it in a couple of seconds. proposal. So there's some type of proposal here that's taking place with the Four of Wands, okay? And you do have number 44. So you are being divinely guided. Now, let's look at the Lovers and the Queen of Swords, okay? So let's look at these two cards together and let's see what the energy is about the Lovers, because there is choices with romance and partnerships. And it's about you being fair and objective in this situation and being honest, okay? So let's see what's going on here. The Six of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, the Knight of Cups. There's something definitely coming into balance. You're going to be receiving 100% here, okay? Whatever this is for you. You know, I feel that it's something very well supported here. There is someone here. There's a messenger coming in, or it has already come in. Or if for some of you, that person is already here. If not, they're coming in. This is some type of invitation or arrival, okay, that's coming in. Someone here that wants to, like, get to know you. And with the Ten of Cups energy here, okay, I'm going to put the Ten of Cups here. This talks about a soulmate. This is about feeling happy. It's about feeling contented with the Ten of Cups energy. It could also mean for some of you, this is just talks about how you're going to be feeling. You're going to have a lot of love and support. There's a lot of family harmony here, but definitely there is a soulmate energy here that's coming in, and you will get a message 100%. Now, let's look at the Hangman in the root, because you're in this cocoon stage right now. Or some of you are. Not all of you, but some of you are. Okay, so let's look at this Hangman. Got the King of Cups reversed, Justice reversed, the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, because you are in this type of Hangman at this time, you're probably feeling overwhelmed at this time, okay? And maybe you're withdrawn from people. Doesn't matter. And I feel at this time something you don't feel balanced within you. And, you know, a lot of you are feeling that you missed your chances, but that's not the case. You are where you need to be with the Hangman, because you are in this cocoon stage. Right, where you could, where you there's a period of waiting. You need, because you are, like, remember, you are going through a transformation. Okay, you are going through, and some of you are, you know, taking time out here. Okay, and there will be a healing. So it just has to come together, and everything is going to play out the way it's supposed to. All right, I'm just going to take one extra card for the Hangman. Leo energy. So what it shows me here is that there will be, you are able, okay, you have a lot of inner strength, Libra. Maybe you don't see that within yourself, but you do, okay, and you're able to handle anything that comes your way. So this is about your self-confidence, your strength, your courage. If you haven't been feeling well, you will feel better. Now let's look at the Death card right here. The Wheel of Fortune, the Judgment reverse, the Five of Wands. In the current energy, while you're going through this transformation and whatever you're going through, you're letting go a lot of conflict within you. Okay, whatever this conflict is in your mind or in your heart. Okay, with the Five of Wands, it could be like also. It could also mean, like, for example, that there's you know, there's disagreements or tension. You're going through a transformation with the Judgment reversed here. What I'm picking up is that this is, some of you are in doubt at this time. You're doubting something, and you're really aware of what's going on at this time. Like, you know that you're going through a transformation. Is this because you are going through some type of, like, higher calling and awakening and rebirth. So that's why the transformation is coming in. And with that is coming in Jupiter. So Jupiter is also playing a big part in your chart. Okay, Libra. And this is about change. Change is coming. This is about change, karma, luck, something destined coming your way. All right. So it's very positive. You have Venus, you have Jupiter, you have Mercury in energy also that's here, and Pluto. So you are going through a lot of the changes right now, okay? And I see it as positive. Four of Wands, Ten of Cups, okay? Let's say you're alone and there's nobody around you. This is the feeling that you're going to have. You're going to have security and happiness. You're going to have a new sense of emotions that, you know, like just having so much love and support from your community, from your family, from your friends. Again, change is coming. So let's look at the Empress here. What is this all about? The Eight of Swords reversed. I like that. Eight of Wands upright. Oh, these are positive cards. Very positive. Okay. You know, there's freedom here with the Eight of Swords reversed. Yeah, there's freedom. You know, and a lot of you are releasing, you're facing your fears. The Moon reversed too is a really good card too, because it's also another releasing of the fears with the Moon reversed. You know, you're going to get the clarity. You're going to start understanding. There's going to be quick movement coming in. Very quick movement. A lot of you are going to be traveling, and there's going to be news and messages coming in for you. Now, let's look at the Six of Pentacles here, because you also got number 66. You got number 88. You got 44. So let's see what else is happening for you here. No, you got 888. 3 8s on the ground. That's really good. Okay, so let's look at the Six of Pentacles here. Temperance reversed. Three of Pentacles reversed. The Three of Wands reversed. Why is this? Okay. Okay, so because of everything that's happening here, okay, something is coming into balance for you. It's important, okay, that at this time, doesn't matter if there, it's just that sometimes it happens that there's lack of balance. That's all it shows here, okay? And that's something here, you know, maybe you're feeling at this time that there's no collaboration. And some of you are feeling there's like, with the Three of Wands reversed, it's just unexpected delays, okay, in a situation. But what I do see that's coming in is that there is someone coming in. They're taking their time. Okay, this is someone that's planning ahead of time. Okay, they take their time, but they're planning slowly. They're writing things down. This could be you in energy, okay, or someone that's coming in here for you. But again, with Temperance reversed here, okay, again, I just want to bring this up for a lot of you here. Sometimes it's also the extremes, you know. It can be that sometimes you're like one extreme to the other, right? There's something that you need to balance here. That's all it's saying. But definitely, again, when you see the Six of Pentacles, this is about coming into balance, okay? So there is definitely someone coming in, or you are planning ahead in the situation here. Now let's look at the Hierophant and the King of Swords. Okay. Let's look at the Hierophant and the King of Swords. The Lovers again, twice. The Seven of Swords. The Five of Cups. The Nine of Pentacles reversed. The Emperor. Nice. It's about taking action. Okay, so I'm just going to... Give me another card for the Seven of Swords, please, for Libra. Whatever it is that you've been putting on, a lot of work. A lot of you are keeping quiet at this time, Libra. I feel like you're keeping quiet at this time. And you are working on something here. You have a lot of 8s on the ground. You have 4 8s on the ground. So that's very, that's a sign for you. You've been putting a lot of dedication and working on something and putting a lot of energy in something. And you are keeping quiet here. Okay, so that's definitely, you're keeping quiet. But at the same time, the Seven of Swords, the way I see it, about how I see it, is that you still have to make difficult choices along the way, okay? It also feels like at the same time that you are, while you're going through this transformation, sometimes it does show up as like in your hopes and fears, or when you're not feeling balanced from one extreme to another in your like energy or in your emotions, is that you know, there's a sense of here that you feel that you feel conflict within inside of you in a situation. But there is definitely partnership and romance that you will have to make choices of here that's coming in for you. And you just need to keep working on yourself, okay? Keep working on whatever it is that you're working on here, because a lot of you are being guarded. You're guarding yourself. But with the Emperor energy, and you have the Empress energy here, from the Empress, maybe you're going into the Emperor energy, or this is someone that's like an Emperor energy that's coming towards you. This is someone here, it's some type of commitment here. This is about creating new rules, creating new methods here. This is someone that is very stable, okay? They're very, they have a lot of structure. They're very protective. They're very disciplined, and this is someone taking action. So I do see some action that's being taken in sometime in the month of June here. May, June is what I see. I also see July, August as also being prominent months for you. So now let's look at the Six of Cups here in the possible outcome, because there is a beautiful healing that's taking place here with the Six of Cups. And yeah, you're moving on. Moving on. So let's see what's going on with the Six of Cups. Wait a second, they asked me to shuffle. I think my deck is upside down. Okay, let me see. Okay. Six of Cups energy. You got the Page of Swords. So there's definitely going to be some type of communication taking place here for you. It's about also the way you're seeing things and perceiving things, and the way you're speaking and the ideas that you're going to be getting here. There could be also someone watching you on social media, and someone that's going to be communicating with you via text, via messenger, or via, I don't know, TikTok, whatever it is, Snapchat. But there's definitely going to be some type of communication, because this person here is very chatty and very communicative, and they're also very curious. The Hangman, the Ten of Swords. Okay, it's just what they're showing me here is coming with the healing, okay, of what you went through here. There was probably an ending for a lot of you here. There was a dead end in a situation. You felt betrayed, and there was a lot of bitterness. Maybe you were angry, or and there was a sacrifice of you being in the cocoon, sacrifice and period of waiting, okay, that took place. And what I'm being shown is that there's a beautiful healing taking place here for you with the Six of Cups and with the Page of Swords, where, you know, where there will be some type of communication coming in for you. Seven of Pentacles reversed. The Ace of Wands. Okay. Some of you are feeling that there's some type of unfinished work, or feeling that there's some type of lack of growth. But I do see new energy coming in for you. New passion. New energy, new passion that's taking place here. And what I'm being shown here again is, again, what I'm saying, it's like this could be a creative beginning. You're going to feel very inspired, and there will be growth and potential, you know, and just don't be hard on yourself, because you are going through you have been going through a rebirth, okay, an awakening. You're very much aware of what you're going through at this time, Libra, but there's beautiful things that are going to be taking place here for you. Okay, in the current energy, or maybe some of you already are, or maybe there isn't, but there is definitely here that you are going through a transformation. You got the Death card underneath the deck, the Page of Swords, the Five of Swords reversed. Okay, so the upright. So this could be the way you're thinking about a situation. You know, maybe you're thinking negatively about the past, about the people of your past and what they put you through, or maybe you felt like you were unjust. They were unjust to you in a situation. There could also have been like dishonesty, of course, with the Five of Swords. There could have been like hostility and disputes and arguments. But what I feel here is that, for me, what I see here is that you already have cut out people or situations out of your life. You already made some difficult choices. There's still difficult choices that you will have to make, but there will be a breakthrough, okay? And you're going to see the clarity of everything through this transformation. And there will be a new experience coming in with the Page of Cups. This could be you renewed, meaning like your inner child being renewed here, or this is someone that's coming in that's very sensitive, and there could be some type of possibilities around you. Now, some of you might see this as, okay, there's someone coming in to hurt you. I don't see it in that way. I see that there's a huge transformation that you're going through within you, Okay, but then others of you could see it in another way, you know, the cards, you know. And I am going to take just a couple of cards underneath here as well. I see the Knight of Wands, the Three of Cups, and I see the Queen of Pentacles here. The Tower is coming in with the Two of Cups and the Star card. So I'm just going to show you this, okay? So there is someone coming in energetically, these type of people that are coming in. This is someone from your past maybe. So because I do feel there could still be an energy of your past. Someone that is, I'd link to, that there was a lot of interferences of the past. They don't usually settle, okay? And they come in and out of their lives. I do see that there's going to be a tower moment taking place. So there is going to be some type of change that's taking place from this type of energy. And with the Queen of Pentacles, I see you here as a good business person. You're very nurturing, caring, and generous. Whether you're a man or a woman, it doesn't matter. Okay, it just means that you're stable and there's victory here. There's some type of stableness here. And I do see that it's linked to the Two of Cups. So there is a meeting or some type of romance. And with the Star card, this is going to give you hope again. It's going to bring you back to faith. You're going to be optimistic. You're going to be happy. And a lot of you are going to start feeling better if you haven't been feeling better, okay? So I hope that you did enjoy your reading. Remember, you do have beautiful cards that are here for you. Some of them came reversed and some of them are upright, but that's the way it is. And don't forget to comment. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. Know that I have your back and I love you all. And remember, together we are one. Together we are the light. So keep shining your light, Libra. And together we are love. So keep shining that love of yours to others out there, okay? And yeah, next is your Oracle card. I'll be right back. Okay, hi Libra. So this is your Oracle card. So I could leave you a passage. Let's look at it together. You got self-love. Okay, so look, you got the peacock. So I guess that's your animal totem. So let's look at self-love and I will read you the passage in a second as soon as I find it. Yeah, so number 74. Okay, let's look at it together. So loving oneself is one of those larger concepts that is difficult to truly integrate. We are conditioned from birth to doubt ourselves, compare, deny, or minimize our gifts, hide ourselves away, and change who we are. This brainwashing is crippling. We become adults who have to fight to remember ourselves. We recognize the importance of loving and accepting ourselves, but releasing those voices and negative tapes that play in our head can feel impossible. Beyond that, we often decide we need to love ourselves in order to attain or achieve something. Example, I need to love myself so I can attract a partner. To truly love oneself is to do so without any expectations, okay, or hopeful outcomes. The relationship will oneself is the most intimate relationship you will ever have, and it is a daily endeavor. Rather than viewing self-love as a day of pampering or fighting that which is holding you back, let all of it fall away for a few moments. Ask your heart, body, and spirit when you wake up, what do you need from me? How can I support you? What will nurture you? How can I deepen my relationship with you? Continue to check in with yourself throughout the day. So you do have the peacock, okay, as your animal totem. So I will read that. Okay, it says, imagine seeing a peacock skulking around and hiding its colors and feathers. It won't seem quite right. Anyone who has seen a peacock in real life will tell you that this is the opposite of what they do. They are incredibly aware of their majestic qualities and use it to their advantage, especially in mating. Peacock invites you to unearth the beauty and unique aspects of self that have been hidden away. Peacocks are not born with their colorful feathers. Those grow in around 2 years of age. For humans, it is opposite. We are born in perfection. It is life that conditions us to forget it. Peacock is an ally for standing proudly in who you are. And the crystal that you will need for this is pink halite. So pink halite, H-A-L-I-T-E, okay? So pink halite is an ally in integration. It teaches us that self-love is and how to act from a place of self-love. Sitting with pink halite energy for a moment, imagine yourself in a space where you love yourself exactly as you are. What does that feel like? How do you engage with others? What do you do each day? What don't you do? What are your priorities? Pink halite is a sodium-based stone. Like salt, it holds the ability to clear all things negative within us and within our environment. This stone can be used personally or within your space to help disperse and cleanse resistance to self-love. You can use it to aid in your endeavors of applying your heart's desires. So I hope that you enjoyed your oracle, and I'll see you next week. Love you. Bye.